Neville Goddard, The Power of Awareness, Chapter 15, The Crown of the Mysteries. The assumption of the wish fulfilled is the ship that carries you over the unknown seas to the fulfillment of your dream. The assumption is everything. Realization is subconscious and effortless. Assume a virtue if you have it not. Act on the assumption that you already possess that which you sought. Act on the assumption that you already possess that which you sought. Blessed is she that believed, for there shall be a performance of those things which were told her from the Lord. As the Immaculate Conception is the foundation of the Christian mysteries, so the Assumption is their crown. Psychologically, the Immaculate Conception means the birth of an idea in your own consciousness, unaided by another. Remember where we got that birth of an idea is your conscious and your subconscious. Birth of an idea. You have an idea that you want to be something different than what you are. Here you are in your objective reality, and in your subjective, your subconscious, you make an impression. That means you bring together your conscious and subconscious with an idea. You bring together an idea. The idea then is wedded by you impressing your subconscious. There's a wedding that happens here. And this is just you. This wedding, this consummation, this coming together, this gives birth to what is called a son of the idea. This is the new objective reality of this subjective impression you made here. Psychologically, the Immaculate Conception means the birth of an idea. The birth of an idea. Okay? In your own consciousness, unaided by another. We just showed that. For instance, when you have a specific wish or hunger or longing, it is an Immaculate Conception in the sense that no physical person or thing plants it in your mind. It is self-conceived. Pretend you were not watching the movie Inception. Every man is the Mary of the Immaculate Conception, and birth to his idea must give. Right here, there's Mary. Every man is the Mary of every man is the Mary of Immaculate Conception, and birth to his idea must give. The Assumption is the crown of the mysteries, because it is the highest use of consciousness. This is the highest use of consciousness. Your ability to make an impression on your subconscious, giving birth to an idea, is the highest use of consciousness, aka the Immaculate Conception. The crown of which is Assumption. Assumption. Where's that coming from? The desire comes from there. The urge comes from there. Assumption. The crown of which is Assumption. The Assumption is the crown of the mysteries because it is the highest use of consciousness. When in imagination you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, you are mentally lifted up to a higher level. Mentally lifted up to a higher level. When through your persistence this assumption becomes actual fact, you automatically find yourself on a higher level. That is, you've achieved your desire in your objective world. Your assumption guides all your conscious and subconscious movements toward its suggested end, so inevitably that it actually dictates the events. Repeating. When, through your persistence, this assumption becomes actual fact, you automatically find yourself on a higher level in your objective world. Your assumption guides all your conscious and subconscious movements towards its suggested end, so inevitably that it actually dictates the events. Remember, your assumption has its life. Once you have this conception, this Immaculate Conception, it's an assumption that then has its life. Its only mission is to fulfill that objectification of what you assume to be reality. It is on a mission and it will arrive. Make no mistake about it. The assumption is its own, for lack of a better word, it's its own entity. It's on a mission that you propelled. You put motion to it. The drama of life is a psychological one, and the whole of it is written and produced by your assumptions. Learn the art of assumption, for only in this way can you create your own happiness. Wow, the crown of the mysteries, chapter 15. Wow. I would say the last sentence is my favorite part of this whole chapter. Learn the art of assumption, for only in this way can you create your own happiness. I think at the end of the day, we all want to be happy, whether that is in love, whether that is in health, because we're already in love, whether that's in wealth. You know, it's typically wealth goes, my teacher told me this, and it didn't dawn on me when she first told me, but it definitely dawned on me later in time. When you're wealthy, you tend to be healthy. When you're healthy, you tend to be wealthy. It's when you're sick, you're going against everything he just said right there. When you're in sick, when you're actually literally in sick, and you're not in health, you're going against a lot of other little functions of how this even works. You're actually fighting. You're fighting giving an impression and accepting from without other ideas that help put you in this state, like a little bit of a loop. But when she said, those who are wealthy tend to be healthy, I think that's the way she said it. I'm trying to remember. Health equals wealth. It really, if you think about it, it really is. It's the currency of your body. If it's healthy, it's wealthy. Because if you're healthy, and you can be healthy anytime you say, I am healthy, by the way. So, learning the art of assumption, for only in this way can you create your own happiness. Happiness, what I was trying to get to is that if you're wanting to be wealthy and you can assume it, you can be. You will be. You are. The same set of health. Same set of love. I am is the starting point. What a great, profound chapter. All right, we'll see you in the next one.